just around the corner, and everybody in China will be celebrating the Year of Snake in just a few weeks. Today's dish is gonna be perfectly suitable for Chinese New Year because everybody in China will be making this dish for the Chinese New Year's Eve. Yes, we're making dumplings today. I am super excited because dumpling is definitely my favorite food, and today I will make it even extra special by making the wrappers colorful. So let's get started. To make the colorful wrappers, we'll be using some healthy vegetable juices. I'm using carrots, spinach, and purple cabbage today. First, let's juice our vegetables one by one. For the dough, I'll be using 1½ cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of carrot juice. Mix them together. Knead the dough into a bowl shape. Put it in a plastic wrap and set it aside. Next, let's make the green colored dough. This is the spinach juice that we juiced earlier. Look at that vibrant green. I love it. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the purple dough. Add in the purple cabbage juice and mix everything together. I'll be making beef and cabbage filling today. You should be able to find all these ingredients in your local grocery stores. I'm using a regular green cabbage here. Add some salt to force out the moisture in the cabbage. Finely chop 4 green onions, about 2 cups of cilantro, and a small piece of ginger. To the mixing bowl, we're adding 1 pound of ground beef, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of salt, some black pepper, and 1 egg. Mix everything until well combined. Let's squeeze out the excess water from the cabbage and mix it together with the rest of the fillings. First, cut the dough in half and cut it again into quarters. Stretch the dough into a log shape and then roll it to smooth the surface. Cut the dough into small pieces. And sprinkle some flours to prevent the dough sticking to each other. Lightly press each piece to flatten them. I will show you 3 ways to make a dumpling wrapper. First one is the easiest. Put the dough on top of your cutting board and then put some wax paper over it. Put the pan on top and press firmly down. And now you have a dumpling wrapper. I definitely don't make the prettiest dumplings. I'm just using the most basic way to knead the dough together. I always see my mom squeeze the dumpling at the end. She said that way the dumpling will stand better on the board. The second method is the most traditional. Use a Chinese wooden roller, roll the dough towards you while twisting the wrapper. This will form the dough into a circular shape. And then put in the filling, just like we did earlier. That is such a pretty dumpling, isn't it? Even though it's kind of huge. The third way is to use your regular baking roller. I am using my Chinese wooden roller again, but you get the idea. Roll the dough once, then turn it around. Roll again. Repeat this until the wrapper is thin enough. And then just keep making your dumplings. Don't forget the squeeze. Bring chicken stock or water to a boil. And drop these beauties down to the hot tub one by one. Stir it quickly to prevent them from sticking to the bottom. Once they float to the top, stir again. Let it boil for about 5 minutes. My mom always told me that you need to add some cold water to prevent the wrappers from breaking. Let it come to a boil again, and then it's ready to serve. There's no weird taste to the wrappers if you're worried. The purple cabbage one tastes just like a normal dumpling. The spinach one has a little bit of the fresh spinach taste, which I really love. Carrot is my favorite. It's got a bit of sweetness to it, so delicious. Thanks for spending the time with me today, and I hope you enjoy this recipe with a fork. See you next time.